It's time! Hey guys, Juju22 here, and before I forget... Okay, let's there we go. Yep, save and return, that's fine. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got. Anyway, hey guys, Juju22 here. And this is the return of the Mii Fighter series. This is something that I've been working on and have waited a long time for, and I'm happy to say that I'm happy to have it back. Of course, notwithstanding everything else going on, I hope that this provides a nice distraction from an otherwise very uneventful day, to say the least, but nonetheless, I'm happy to have you. And without any further ado, let me make sure to say the least, but nonetheless. Oh, John, what's up? Just get my pop-out chat and also share this on my Discord, and we'll get started. So this is the return of the Mii Fighter series, and it's something like I said, I've always wanted to bring back, but of course, because of a crappy computer that I once had, I really couldn't do this before, but now I can. So I'm happy to say that it's back, and I'm happy to say that we're live. Okay. Let me go back in my... Let's see. Today actually has been pretty eventful. Oh, because of free agency, yeah. Now he's on the Buccaneers. Yeah, I heard about that, and I don't know what else to say, man. It's just... It's very weird, so to speak. It really is. It's very weird, and... Right now, so far, you're the only person on the show, but hopefully we'll get more and more people, but I figured since you're here, so of course I didn't have a format for this, I didn't have a competition in mind, but it's something that I will do once more and more people are aware of this. So with that said, let's get John up in here. If I can find him, that is. Oh, John is... Oh, there he is. There's John. There's you with your fancy schmancy suit. I can't talk. But yeah, it is kind of strange to see the man that the Patriots have ever known, for some people, now leaving and going to the Bucks, and the Bucks would really be the last team I would have thought he would have went to, but I mean, I guess if he has family there, I mean, who am I to say he can't go, but it is what it is. It's very strange. Okay, I almost forgot to inform the Smash Brother fans about it, so probably that's why they didn't know about it. There we go. Hey, Nicole McQueen, what's up? And you know what? Right now we're just doing some random fights, but of course, as I grow this series more and more, and there's you, there's you, Nicole. There's you with your cat ears. Let's see if I have Ranger. Oh no, wait, I don't even have... You know what? I should get Ranger. But in the meantime, I may as well have this between John and Nicole. Just for the lulz, really. Yeah, I am using Smash 4, but but that's because I have a lot of people on this, but I am going to experiment with Smash Ultimate because I've noticed that you can make a Mii on the spot in that game instead of going to like making Miis and stuff like that. Hey, Jakoi, what's up? fact, let me go back right now. But to start off with, I am going to use Smash 4, but as I do this more and more, I can then transition over to Ultimate and make people there. And speaking of Jokoi, I may as well give you a fight. In fact, there he is, right there. In fact, all of you guys are gunners, which I kind of find is weird, but it is what it is. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go to Mario Circuit. Okay. But we'll see how this turns out, though. But I know that Tamin is still streaming, or is about to end it off, but anyway. Yeah, time to battle. And right now, Nicole is a woman amongst men. But anyway, how are you, Nicole? And also Jokoi as well, and Ranger. And Nicole manages... Uh-oh. Now we have the Cuckoos. Man, chickens are attacking everywhere. Ooh. Right now, John's not looking good right now. Oh. Well, I hope I hope you're feeling better, and I hope it's not as serious as I'm led to believe, but as long as you're safe, that's fine, Joker, but I'm happy to have you nonetheless. But anyway, how are you, my friend? Ooh, and John just got taken out with one stock. There's still a couple of others, and now John is huge. Look at it. Look at the size of this guy. Now he's beating up Jokoi when he's a giant. Of course, with all gunners, it's a matter of range, and now there's that smash ball right there. And it looks like John's got it. And he misses. Yeah, it definitely takes me back and whatnot. And it looks like Nicole is in the lead with 3 stocks while everyone else has 2. Uh-oh, now we got the shell. I forgot how slow the knockback is compared to Smash 4. Well, this is Smash 4, by the way. Mr. Pika Global. Or Chris Valerio. I mean, oh, okay. And also Walter Johnson. Hey, I got a little surprise for you, but right now, it's an even match. And now Jokoi has ears and a little tail. So now Jokoi's a Tanuki now. Ooh, nice shot there by John. Or to John, I should say. And, wow, John just lost another one. Oh, watch out for that firebox. Ooh, and Jokoi nearly got... Whoa! Nice use of the firebox there. Jokoi stole my gimmick. Well, not really. Jokoi already had that jacket with the look. The double team though. And John is flying in the air. Nope, there we go. But I mean, I did have a good day in terms of having a nice meal and whatnot. I know a lot of people are used to Smash Ultimate, and then, uh-oh, now Jokoi has that thing. Uh-oh, now it's got Nicole, and Nicole loses a stock. Now everyone is down to their last stock. I think you stole his gimmick. Well, we'll find out who does it better, or who knows, maybe I might change it, you know, just to give you a little bit of differentiation. And Jakoi, has knocked out both of them. So congratulations to Jack. So there you go. There's Jakoi, the winner. This game is much slower than I remember. So congratulations, Jakoi. Oh. And then, let's see. I may as well show you who I've made. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then there's Penelope McQueen. So anyway, of the people I've made recently, I've made Elmeister, Brian, as in Brian Azriel, Sarah Psycho, and then there's Red Hood King. There's the guy with the dreads. And then, and then Beast was the last one I made before that. So, let's see. But let's see if I can find Ranger the Warrior. I know that he's blonde and he has, and he's got glasses. So let's make that. Let's see if I can find him. Otherwise, I might have to make him on the Mii creator. Now I'm starting to understand why people want me to go on what is it, so yeah, there's King right there. Let's see if I can find a suitable one. I mean, there you see Tyson of We Like to Play. And then let's see. Oh yeah, I could use this guy right here. So Ranger, of these three types, which one is best suited to you? So yeah, I made you Mr. Red Hood King. DJ, please, no. No what? You don't want to get in on this? Oh yeah, Walter. I think I had something for you, or do I? Let me look for you. Oh yeah, there's Joshua. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, there's Matt, aka Toad the Gamer. Well, shit. Now I'm gonna have to actually make them. I made you during the during my downtime. I did that. I always wonder what does Walter Johnson look like? I'd have to imagine he looks more or less much like his WWE 2K19, and if that's the case, then I'll have to do that off camera then. I don't know if he has a beard or not. Anyway. Oh, you don't have a beard. Okay. And let's see. Let's get Red Hood into this. So change it up to 9. I always go for level 9 when it comes to computer-based competition, though. There's Nightmare, or not Nightmare King, but rather Red Hood King. Let's see. Who should he go up against? Oh, okay. I think that'll work. Let's see. Oh, hey, Brandon Cuevas, what's up? Speaking of which, there's Brandon right there. Look how angry he is. I always wonder what... Well, I mean, I guess I'll have to just trust what... Yeah, Queen is in there and Samurai is in there too. I don't know if they'll be here, but it's something there. Okay. Alright, so it's going to be Brandon against Red Hood. Let's see, let's pick something good. Oh yeah, a boxing ring. Except minus the ropes and turnbuckles, but other than that, it's a ring. It's an open ring, and they're both brawlers, so they use their hands and their feet. So there you go. Oh yeah, who's messaging me? Nope. Ooh, and now not Nightmare, but rather Red Hood. I mean, you can tell it's Red Hood just because he's wearing a red hoodie. Well, I mean, of course. I mean, that should be without explanation there. Ooh, and there goes Brandon. Ooh, nice amount of damage there. 25 damage right there. It's a little different with one-on-one than it is with anything else. Now, towards the end of the show, I will have a poll, and I will share it to you, especially for those who... Whoa! Well, that was even really quick. And then... Whoa! Both were trying to edge guard for the moment. Oh, but now there's that smash ball. Oh, but Brandon got it. And that was enough to take King out for one stock, so now Brandon's in the lead. Yeah, it's the Punch-Out ring. Oh, now it's a freeze. Oh, and then that froze Brandon for only the moment, though. Ooh, nice punch there onto Red Hood. And this was supposed to be the match that they were... Uh-oh, now Brandon's huge. Look at the size of this guy. Now he's the giant that he portrays himself to be. But that didn't last long. But now it's down to one stock. Who's going to get this one? So yeah, I'll have a poll ready for you guys so that way... those who don't have Discord can vote. And then, of course, I'll also post this on Discord for those who weren't here today. Of course, given the circumstances, you know, do expect... Whoa! The strats to be able to do the spike to end that matchup, and Red Hood gets the win. That was just a great play on his part. I don't know what to tell you. That was just a great play. Survival. It was a comeback, indeed. I don't know if Jakoi is still here, but that was a pro gamer move. But wait, Penelope. I was wondering. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'll get to you guys in just a moment, but first and foremost, for Penelope, you're just on my computer right now? Oh, okay. I wonder, if I was to make a character of you, what would you look like? If you need some thought, I can wait. There's a couple of people that I've already made, like Iron Smasher, Kiyomi. And then some of my old friends like Dragon Ball Z, X4X. Among others, like, or Sarah Psycho, among others. You can make it similar to your profile pic. You can take a good look at it. I'm just gonna go to your channel, and then I was like, it just she looks, oh, looks like she has white hair, although, yeah, she kind of looks like she has white hair, black lipstick, and a slightly dark complexion. Unfortunately, I don't have, well, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have very many Miis that look like that, but okay. And then Ranger showed me a picture of what he looks like. Anyway, hey, Mythic Legends Wrestling, what's up? Okay. I think that would work too. But also, what's up, Greg? The lighting makes the skin look dark. It's actually light. Oh, okay, so it is light. I might have to work on the color and the hair and the lips, but other than that, it looks good. Okay. All right. Wait, let me see if I could change it. Let's see. Can I change it? No. Oh, okay, so I can't do that. Well, speaking of WWE, you always ask me that. I mean, I get it, you love the game, but there's other games to it by that. Do you have a character like my brother? No, I don't have that. You always ask me that, but anyway. Off topic here. So here is the, well, not much right now. Oh, wait, this is the wrong link. Here's the poll that I was telling you guys about. So if you guys want to vote for what game or games, because you can vote for more than one. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that being the case. Every day it just gets more and more restrictive. I don't know why. Well, actually, I know why. It's just, I still believe that it's overblown, but on the other hand, I can understand why they have to take precautions and whatnot. All right, let me just delete this and make a new one. There he is. Okay, to a gunner. Yeah, wait, by curfews, is it like you have to go to bed at a certain time, or is it you have to be at home at a certain time? Because there's a huge difference, really. Stores, pharmacies, drugstores are only open. Restaurants and bars are closed. Well, I mean, that makes sense, of course. I'll just call you Red Hood. I'll just drop the King just because, you know, that kind of confuses me with Nightmare King. So there you go. Oh, not Hood. Hood. Hood, I should say. And there it is. I'll have to look at the results in a moment. Restaurants are only doing drive-through or curbside. I think that's a good idea, given the circumstances. So, in fact, I might have to test that out. But in the meantime, everything's been canceled. I mean, of course, that makes sense, you know, especially with, you know, MLB and most other places. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's the hood. There's the hood. It's the same as the last one. It's just now you have a gun. Let's see. No. And of course, these are just hats. Like if you want a cat ears. These are just some of the ones I had to reschedule 2 appointments. My grocery store work is open, but they're closing early at night. And then there's, oh, and the red shell hat. A ninja headband. And then a flower on your head. And then there's the chomp hat. Looks pretty cool. These are just some of the hats that you can wear, and I'm showing them off right now. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I'm having to do. You have a Luigi hat, Link hat, especially with blonde hair. You have a Spiny hat. And then some of them are not so much hats, but hair. And then here's something I recently got. Dog ears. Yes, Joshua Schmoshua. I kid. But anyway, how's it going? What do you mean they're winning? Oh. Oh, the poll. Yeah. Well, hey. Most everybody else has to vote, so who knows? It could be winning now, but you never know. Oh, hey. And then the straw hat, okay. But I guess I'll just leave it with the hat. So, and then equipment. These are just things that you put on your fighter. Okay. Let me just find something good for you. Okay, good. But anyway, how's everything going, Joshua? Okay, so you have a good amount of speed and defense. Attack is lacking, but speed and defense is good. I was planning to go see my brother for the first time, but I may have to move that to another time. Yeah, I mean, I trust that when all is said and done, this will definitely blow over. I really believe that. Let's see, moves that he would do. DJ Curtis. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Uppercut, and then bomb drops, and that's it. Okay. So now that we got that, now we can go to our next fight, though. And again, this is just the return, so I haven't really set anything in stone in terms of whatnot. Can I have a Mii? Well, what do you look like? Let me see. You have... Sometimes I also base it off of... Okay, it looks like you have... It's based off of off of a Sega game. I just can't name it right off the top of my head, but I know that it's from there. DJ Curtis. Oh, I actually just found a video of what you look like. I can just base it off of your real life self. And that's not a problem. And in the meantime, let's go to our next fight, though. Alright, so first things first. We got Red Hood. And then Joshua, who just came in. And then... and then Chakoi. So we'll find out which one of these three is the best, though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. But anyway, let's see, what's a good one? You know what? Let's go to Joshua's home. Is it over here? Oh yeah. We're gonna go to the pirate ship. We're going to Joshua's home in the 7 seas.
3, 2, 1, go!
So it's not so much the ship, but it's one of the ports from the game from what it came from. So you have 3 gunners going at each other. So you have Red Hood, who was a brawler, now he's a gunner now. Now everyone is trying to edge guard. Uh-oh, there's the Super Hammer, who's gonna get it. Oh, and that's a knockout to Joshua. And Jacoyo nearly got knocked out there. I mean, it's all gonna come down to strategy. Like, you go after the guy that has the most lives. I mean, usually that's the case. That's the best way to approach this. Okay, now all 3 are down to 2. So this is gonna be close. Uh-oh. Whoever gets that Smash Ball is probably going to take the lead. And it's Joshua. Yeah, I heard about that, Walter. And Red Hood could not get back on the platform, so he loses a life, or a stock. Now Red Hood is down to his last stock, whereas Joshua and Jakoi are in the best position to win. But of course, we've seen Red Hood come back from behind in a 2-to-1 comeback. And now the bees are going after Joshua. Not the bees! It's the bee movie! How much does that sting? And now Red Hood summons a bird. Of course, I'm not very familiar with too many Pokemon, so I may not know. They must have offered him a lot. If not, he might have family there. And now he's pecking at Jakoi, is that Pokemon. Actually, I don't even know if it's a he or a she, so I can't assume gender. And in that balloon is a bunch of food. And of course, food recovers a small part of your health. And of course, for Joshua, if he can win against the 2 guys that have already won, that would put him in line for a potential shot at a world championship. Of course, we haven't really established any rankings or anything like that. And for Red Hood, he is already out. And Joshua's down to his last stock, whereas Jakoi has 1 stock to go. Or is a 1 stock ahead, I should say. But that was a good effort on the part of Red Hood. Can't take anything away from him, especially given he's going up against Jakoi and Joshua. Right now, both guys are just using the range. Oh! And then, uh-oh, it's Garahim, and he was summoned by Jakoi, so Garahim's going to do the damage for him. Okay. I'll have to find out how to do that. If not, probably do it in Smash Ultimate. I still got to play around with that one, but congratulations to Jakoi. So give it up to Jakoi on being the Smash leader. That's incredible.
Survival.
That was incredible there. Let me see if I can find someone, or find a Mii that looks more or less the way you look, and then just go from there. I remember, because from what I saw, you had a big face. Of course, that being said, though, I haven't really given a championship or anything like that. It's, again, this is just the first show. But anyway, where is he? No. Okay, maybe this guy, but oh yeah, I might do this guy right here. And let's see, because I know there's a hat that you can wear, but which one though? Let's use a sword fighter. We haven't had a sword fighter yet. I was kind of expecting a much larger crowd, but I guess you can't always get what you want. But nonetheless, though, I know that some people are far more worried about the virus than they really ought to be. But I can understand. But it's understandable, I should say. Let me see. Like, because what I'm looking for is the hat. Because the hat usually is universal, but the rest of the outfits are not. They are dependent on which fighter style that you picked. Nice pirate hat though, but nope. Is Ava? Who's Ava? More stuff is being shut down. Is Ava right? Ava? Who's Ava? Kind of funny that King K. Rool is a fighter in the next game. A chomp hat. Yeah, it is. Ooh. And then I was like, whenever I see a frog, I always think of LP Grotus, but let's see. There's the Link cap, but I don't think that's good. Okay. Mii Force helmet. Dunband. Nope. You have dog ears. Oh yeah, the Santa hat. I could put a Santa hat on it. Now let's put the rest of you in. Let's see. And again, the suit that you wear, like I said, depends on what fighting class you have. So here's a couple of them. There's a neon suit. No. A hoodie, maybe. Then there's the Link outfit, which again, you're dressed as Link. Right now I'm making DJ Curtis. Prom? Nah. Dunman? I could probably see Dunman. Maybe not that one. Oh! The Ashley outfit. Just the wrong gender, though. And of course, the outfits sometimes can also vary depending on which gender wears it. It's a business suit. Gil's armor, good if you like gold. A ninja... Maybe a ninja suit would do it. Maybe. There's a t-shirt. And then there's Lloyd's outfit. Plate armor, nah, it's not gonna do it. I've heard good things about Soul Calibur, and I thought about getting it. Okay, definitely not. All right, so. Okay, so probably the Dunban's outfit would fit better, given the picture. Alright, so let's do the rest of this here. Oh, Verdi. Oh, the wig? So, this is what you want to look like? I think this is the first time anyone's looked like this. Oh, no. Okay. But at least I showed... Oh, the outfit. Okay, so you want the outfit, but you want the... Where is it? This, no, not that one, not the wedding veil. The Santa hat. There we go. That looks good. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do the... Hey! Jose Blanco, what's up? Okay, let's see. So, oh yeah, let me pick something. Okay, that one's good. For a few weeks ago. That looks good. All right, those are good moves there. Well, Cruz. I mean, if she broke up with you, well, I mean that's on her, not so much on you. I just wish that when it happened to me, that she was a bit more clear about it than she actually was. But other than that, though, it couldn't have been any more clear after that. Also, great to see Jose Blanco. Also, let me give you the equipment. I forgot to do that. Change the hat. Well, to what exactly? There's the wig. Well, I mean that's terrible. Nonetheless, though, the hunter's helm. No, that's not it. The flying man hat. Nope. There's the Lloyd wig. Actually, the Lloyd wig wouldn't be too bad. Let's let's see. Let's pick one of these. Oh, Hunter. Let me see. Where's that? Oh, that looks good. So there's the Monster Hunter. Of course, you won't be able to see much of his hair, but I hope you like that one. Okay. Women hate that. I hope you didn't give her a single emotional reaction when she did that. Women hate that. I was crying because when she went back to him, because she went back to him. If we talk it out, then yes, I would be fine. But she left. Drago? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Like I was just talking with you guys, and I was like, what? That crazy mask in the Viridi outfit. Okay. But after that, no more changes. You know, you gotta commit on something. Let's see. The Viridi outfit. Let me get that. If anything like that happens again, do the Stone Cold thing. Women need an emotional response. We gotta feel validated. Remove that, and oh boy, you will cause a hissy fit. Okay, so the crazy mask. Crazy mask. Do you mean the Shy Guy mask? Because there's that, and let's see. Which one is the other one? Oh yeah, there's also the Sheik's mask. Oh yeah, Majora's mask. Okay, so Sheik mask, Shy Guy mask, or the Majora's mask. So I mean, you said mask, but you didn't say which one. So yeah, I mean, if anything, you know, it's a on top of the fog hat? Wait. Fog hat? You mean the frog? Or is it the Rathanos helm? We knew each other for 10 years. Never hold on to people who don't value you. Yeah, I mean, for 10 years, that's gotta be a real kick in the butt. So is this it? Okay. Well, I mean, it definitely looks badass. People don't even know who you are behind the mask, but it looks good. I like it. So there we go. We got that. And I think I have time for maybe 1 or 2 more battles. Maybe 1. In fact, I actually have two more battles, and then we can end it off. But other than that, though, let's get to it. Let's have another fight. Let's see.
Survival.
Okay, first, as always, let's set it at 9 because, you know, we gotta make it competitive. Curtis. She was like my best friend too. I mean, yeah. That's how a lot of friendships began, and and honestly, like if you were to ask me, and we're going back to the boxing ring again, but anyway, if you were to ask me about relationships, it's a drag, really, because you spend your, I mean, the amount of time that you spend with somebody, I can tell you. Yeah, and also, Red Hood, please stop asking about, you know, are you gonna do WWE? Are you gonna do WWE? It gets annoying after a while. I'm not gonna lie, and I would think it would be annoying for several people. I get that you want it, and that's fine, but you know, as Brandon says, just stop. But anyway. But yeah, it definitely drains them in the long run, and in my case, I've only had to deal with it for only about a year. But in my case, it ended before it could even happen. That's practically what I'm getting at, and you know, and. And while I truly do care about this person, in my particular case, I just had to do the only thing I could do, and that's just let her go. Even to this day, I still wonder what went wrong. But then I ended up doing these things, which is doing YouTube and, you know, making new friends and things like that. Something I'm doing today, even as I do it. And Red Hood takes out the first stock, and now leads 3-2 over DJ Curtis. And anyway, our last fight will be a Super Brawl, and you'll see what that is in just a moment. Well, I mean, if it has something to do with your GF, I mean, you gotta get that, you gotta put that aside, man, and focus on, you know, just taking care of yourself as far as the virus is concerned, man. And now it looks like DJ and Red Hood are trying to collect pieces of the gun and the Dragoon. But yeah, you gotta focus on yourself, and it really doesn't cost a lot to take care of yourself. And Red Hood is taken up, and a couple more pieces fall down. And then, there's the Dragoon, and that takes out Red Hood. So just like that, Red Hood now is down 2 stocks to 1. And for Red Hood, he's going to have to make that comeback. He already made such a comeback against Brandon. Let's see if he can do it against DJ. You got to be with your friends right now, and my dude. And if you're like me and don't have any, I strongly suggest you find something small but productive to do in your free time. I think, yeah, that's practically the best thing you can do. And most especially during a slow time. So now it looks like Red Hood has 1 piece to where DJ has 2 pieces of the big gun. In the game, that is. Not. That's what I mean. Ooh, nice move there by Red Hood. He's gonna have to find a way to take out a stock, just to give himself a chance. And there's a trampoline, and all that does is just it allows the person to jump on it to get that extra height. and I just got because I was a drunk. Yeah, and that's another thing you got to do is not drink so much. It's not healthy for you, and not only that, it just causes more problems than it even solves. But it is a process to get better. In fact, Penelope, you said it, so I'll go with that. But in the meantime, Red Hood's still trying to hold on. And now DJ with a Pokeball. And there's a Ram. Ooh. Almost forgot to... Alright, let me turn on... There we go. Before I forget. And now it's doing a number on Red Hood. And down goes DJ. And now Red Hood has the gun. And he's done about 49 damage. I mean, really, the minimum you need to get some damage is 60%. Now Red Hood has a chance. But all it will take is one good smash on the part of DJ in order to get this. Uh-oh, and then there's the drill. But unfortunately, Red Hood was too far away to get back onto the platform, and DJ gets the win. I mean, I know you did it to get her off your mind, but trust me, I struggle with that too. I'm not gonna lie. I've struggled with, trying to get someone who hurt you out of your mind. It really is a brain mess up. I will tell you that much. Okay, so. Final smash. So whenever I announce it's a final smash, it's just that. It's the final fight before we close it out. So DJ gets his big win on the second to last fight there against Red Hood. So with that, we're gonna have DJ. This is going to be a true all-star lineup. Red Hood. And then a couple of new people. Well, first and foremost, we have Brandon. Let's see. Oh yeah, Jose's here. I forgot about Jose. Yeah, Jose's here. So it's a combination of people that were here and then some people that are brand new. Joshua. I think it's a terrible mistake, honestly. Like, really, who's gonna watch a WrestleMania with no fans? Maybe Vince McMahon himself, but me, I could not care less. I really couldn't. It is insane. I mean, if they actually managed to pull that off, I'll give them some props, but it is what it is. Okay, Chakoi. And then, also check my Discord. Okay, no, nothing yet. Okay. Yeah, same here. Let's see, Chakoi. Who else was here? Oh yeah, John was here. I almost forgot that John was here. I don't know if John's still in the chat there, but there's a couple of people that you've never seen before, like my good friend Jason RPG, a very cool guy, one of the nicest people. Okay, there's John. And then finally, making his date. Actually, let's get a lady out here. Oh yeah, that's right, Nicole, aka Penelope's sister. Not really, they're not sisters, but they probably could be. But yeah, Nicole was really the only other person that was here already. But so yeah, basically everyone and Jose. So this is going to be a battle royale, so to speak. Oh yeah, we could just do the normal form of big battlefield. Okay, so with that, This is our final smash, and then I'll give you guys the poll if you hadn't voted already, so you can vote after this one. So this one is the same as all the other smashes, it's just now with 8 people. And it's going to come down to, you know, preservation as well as being able to deal the damage, among other things. Oh, and there's a checkpoint flag. Now what the checkpoint flag does, if you hold it for X amount of seconds, you get an extra life or extra points depending on what mode you get. But whoever can make use of it is probably going to win this one. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by, Walter. I appreciate it. And, well, there goes the flag, so no more flag, but there's that, Oh, Nicole got it. That'll take out Joshua and Brandon for a little bit for their stocks. I'm hoping, I hope so too. And now Brandon has that hammer, and it's hammer time, and he's taking out everybody. Look at this. He's annihilating everybody. But it looks like Jakoi is the only one that has 3 stocks. I will, girl. And, okay, well now everyone is back to even strength in terms of stocks. I mean, of course, it's not just every person for themselves. We also can do teams of 2. We can even do teams of 3 and teams of 4. So, so yeah, I'm interested in making that happen, though. Although I do like in Smash Ultimate that you can just simply buy Mii Fighter gear as opposed to having to like do modes to simply unlock the pieces, because I think if they did it the way that they've done it in this game, it would take forever, and that's kind of what I thought it was going to be, but thankfully it wasn't, so I might actually do that. And the only question I have is, what the hell does she want? That's a good question there. And John is the first one out. John is eliminated and will finish in 8th. So that means, let's see, Red Hood, Nicole, and Jakoi have 2 stocks. Everyone else has 1. Okay, now it's Jakoi and Red Hood in the lead. Well, now scratch that. Only Jakoi now has the lead, and oh, we have a Gardevoir. Or I'm not very familiar with too many Pokemon, so forgive me about that. Now Brandon's out. And Jakoi just lost his second to last life, so Jakoi still is in there and is the front runner at this point. And DJ Curtis is gone. Joshua's gone. And then, oh, never mind. Red Hood stayed alive, and now and then Jose's gone. Jakoi the boy could actually do this. Now we're down to 3. Red Hood, Nicole, and Jakoi. Tell you one thing, the boy Jakoi might actually do this. And then, oh no, not this one. This guy shifts the screen in such a way that if moved in the wrong direction, you might actually lose a life or a stock. And, okay, well, now we're back. And Jacoy's gone. So now it comes down to Nicole and Red Hood. Now, oh, the play by Red Hood! And Red Hood has won the battle. This battle royal style, he has won. And while Jacoy and Nicole, I have to say I'm very proud of them, and Red Hood has won. I can't believe it. Hey, be super, there you are. You know what, since you're here, I may as well do this for you. But congratulations, Red Hood got the big beastly comeback. Well, if you want to talk about beasts, you talk to Be Super. And in fact, let's do that right now. Let's do this really quick one though. Well, you're not God. I think you just misspelled it, but you are pretty damn good. I always tell people when they say they're God, well, you're not God, but you're pretty damn good. So I'm gonna leave it at that. So, alright, Red Hood, and then he'll go one-on-one with Be Super. Alright, so here's Beast. And Beast has this menacing look. He's got a nice lightsaber and some awesome hair. Wow. Let's see. Alright, let's go to small battlefield. Let's do that. Alright, so this really is our last one. But anyway, how's everything going in Beastland? Well, I mean, notwithstanding the virus and everything. You're just cheap, Red Hood, just like you. Wow. Okay. Anyway, let's see how he does against Beast, though. Because I want to give Beast the chance to prove that he's as good. And right now, Red Hood is doing a pretty good job on Beast early on, but again, you know, it's early. Just staying home all day. Well, hey, it's just as long as you're safe, I think that's the most important thing. You know, given everything that's happened. Right now, Beast is not doing too well, but again, it is early. Ooh, with that edge guard and the stage spike, that takes out Beast for a while. Okay, now Beast is starting to get the timing down. And now he has 2 pieces of the Dragoon. If he can get one more, he can find a way to put an end to Red Hood. Or at least one of his stocks, anyway. It seems like every time he grabs him, he just uses... Wait a minute, he's got the Dragoon. Can he hit him? No, he missed. But yeah, Beast, you look pretty cool with your neon suit and your lightsaber. Alright, just between you and me, Cruz, the reason I was asking this because I feel that her loyalty is in question. Yeah, that sounds a lot like most other women, but what am I saying? I'm just one guy. And Beast, can he get back onto the platform? Yeah, he does, but just barely. Okay, so now he grabs 1/3 of the pieces needed for the big gun. Right now, Red Hood leads 3-2. Right. Oh, now Beast has 2 pieces. Nah, man, ignore her as much as possible. When she comes to get her things, no reaction. None. And now it looks like Red Hood has a piece. So far, Beast doing a good job, but he's got to find a way to take a stock. Oh, now he's got a Freezy. Tries to edge guard, but not a good idea against someone like Red Hood. And Beast just got frozen into that little Freezy thing. Make things go smoothly or cause her to have an emotional reaction. See, this is why I left you. You don't really care about me. Oh, it'll be beautiful. And Beast takes out Red Hood. And now he's got the big gun. And he points it right at Red Hood. And nope, not quite enough, but can he get back to the platform? Ooh, he does. But ends up getting knocked out by Red Hood. And now Red Hood is in the lead 2-1. But who can get that smash ball? If Red Hood gets it, this could be it. He gets it, but unfortunately he falls down, and now it's even Steven. 0-0. So now it's an even game. Beast was down for the most part in this game. But can Beast make that beastly comeback? She'll have more salt than Elmeister getting whacked with red shells. And hello, Ryan Loxton. What's up? Nice to see you. Anyway, well, now we have a bunny hive, or a honey hive. Excuse me, not bunny. What am I talking about? And now you have. Oh, sorry about that. Now you have the bees coming in, but it's still not over. And then, uh-oh, a Pokemon, and it's Meowth. But manages to avoid the attack by just getting far away from him. Queen. Oh, McQueen. Oh. Yeah, because we have Nightmare Queen, and then we have Nicole McQueen. And now Beast getting some health back a little bit. This is so close because one good smash from either one of these guys is going to win this. Ooh. And Red Hood, he's got that the smash attack. Can he get out of it? Uh-oh, Beast is caught. And I think this is it. Yes, it's over. So while Beast did a great job making a fight out of this, Red Hood, for the most part, had the lead, and he kept it. And he didn't panic, and he could have choked it away, but got to give it to him. He's doing pretty well in this Smash game. But with that said, and congratulations to Red Hood nonetheless, and also a great game by Beast. I figured I'd give you one just since I have a character review already, so go from there. So, with that said, I may as well do my usual outro, but before I do, here is the poll I was telling you guys about. Some of you've already voted, but for those who haven't, here's the poll. So if you haven't voted yet, you can vote for it, and then for those who are on my Discord but haven't been here, I'll be sure to post that there as well. And what the straw poll does is it gives me an idea of what you guys want me to do. And what I do when I post this is the game or games that have the most votes usually get played first. And we go down the rest of the list and so on and so forth. And that's usually how we do it. At least as far as the straw polls. So even if the game that you want, like say for example, say if Mario Kart 8 isn't the most voted game, and it is more akin to the third most voted game, well, we're gonna get there. The hell? What the f? What the f do you mean, Red Hood? Anyway, so yeah, vote for the games you want to want to do, and that includes you, Brandon, so that way you can vote for, even if the game that you want isn't voted first, eventually we're going to get it, so we'll find out. We'll find out, Red Hood. But Brandon is a moderator. I wouldn't have given him the wrench if I didn't trust him. But with that said, seriously? Oh no, wait, that's not how SA talks. She has a little bit of a deeper voice, more sinister, so to speak. And also to the owner of Miss Angel, if you like, you can if you can, if you're willing to, you could put her up on community creations, and then I can get her, because I do want to reunite her with her mother, Medusa. So there's that. Kiss my Puerto Rican ass. Brandon, I think you've given me an idea. But until then, from all of us here, this is the Blue Toad, Deju22, signing off. And Medusa's on my show. Oh yeah, if you want to see Medusa and SA, check out Mythic Legends Wrestling. So, if you want to see video game wrestling action, you go to Mythic Legends Wrestling. You're not going to be disappointed. And of course, you'll also see Brandon on there too. But until then, have a good day, and I will see you then. Have a good one, everybody.